Hi, my name's Lise Tooley, and I would like to thank you for joining me for a few minutes today to hear about the Referral Partner Program that I have available for you to take a look at. This has to do with the Employee Retention Credit, or ERC program, also sometimes known as ERTC, or Employee Retention Tax Credit. And what we're trying to do is endeavor to get people the most accurate, up-to-date information when it comes to this program. Unfortunately, there is a lot of misinformation out there about the program because of the changes that took place and the amendments that happened to the CARES Act. So our goal is to help the businesses and the nonprofits in your world benefit by getting the most accurate, up-to-date information, but also benefit by having an opportunity to work with the top-notch ERC claims firm in the nation, Bottom Line Concepts, based out of Miami, Florida, who to date has returned over 40,000 claims filed successfully and returned over $5 billion in refunds to businesses and nonprofits to date, and that number just continues to grow. So we have an opportunity to create this incredible win-win-win situation. It's a win for your people especially because you may be the person that makes the difference for them, okay? Because they may be under the impression right now, as of today, that they don't qualify for this, or they may have been approached by potentially an unscrupulous provider, and they're out there, and I'll speak about that more a little bit later. And so you have an opportunity to get them in touch and potentially get them this kind of like found money that they otherwise would not receive if you didn't raise your hand and say, hey, go talk to these folks. They can really help you. They can do this thing right for you. So that's the opportunity in a nutshell. And there's a couple ways that we can work together. All right, one is if you're super busy and you just don't have time to work this like as a person in my capacity as an actual referral partner, what you can do is we can work together and I'll contact your people, and we have a nice secure online portal where those names would go in, like your contacts information as far as their email and phone number, and that's all securely taken care of. And we'll negotiate a commission amount, and that's also taken care of. So you don't have to worry about me trying to issue a 1099. That's all done. Whatever we agree upon, we do it through DocuSign. Everything's all set and ready to go in that regard. And you also can rest assured that your contacts will be treated with the utmost respect. That the only reason we will contact them will be in regards to this program. They will not be put on a marketing list or followed up with in any way other than to help them gather the documents that they need for their filing and also to just make sure that the whole process goes smoothly for them. All right, so I just want you to rest assured on that point. And another way that we can work together, again, is like directly with a company I'm with who is a top-notch. They're kind of like the umbrella company. A number of us work with them, but they're the top-notch company as far as referral partners go with Bottom Line. And our corporate office went down directly to Miami and negotiated the best commission structure in the business for us, for our benefit. So even if people went to Bottom Line on their own and wanted to sign up as a referral partner, we have a healthier commission structure. And I'm extremely proud of that. And I'm also proud of the back end office area that we have that helps us do our tasks as far as following up with our people in a very methodical way. And we have total visibility as far as where they are with their claim. And, as you would get training on this, that comes into play, okay, as a referral partner. You need to know a bit more about the program than if you were just giving names and numbers. But there is a definite advantage to that if you have the time and you want to make the most in terms of commissions with this program. So that is available to you. Now, I want to touch on some of the objections that we often get here in the field as we talk to people. Now, because of the changes that happened to this program, again, people believe they don't qualify for this. All right, so that's one of the most common things. Now, let me tell you a quick story, and I think you'll get a little chuckle out of this one. You've probably heard of a fellow by the name of Kevin O'Leary of Shark Tank fame, also known as Mr. Wonderful. Well, Mr. Wonderful, until just a few short weeks ago, someone of his business stature in this country was unaware of the Employee Retention Credit Program. He called his CEOs. They were also unaware. And he said even more astoundingly was the fact that his accountants were unaware of the changes to this program and the fact that people that took PPP loans previously, companies that had that, could now also qualify for the ERC. So he is now an ambassador, okay, working directly with Bottom Line's CEO, Josh Fox, beating the drum out there and getting the word out for people to like, yes, this is real. Go and get this, So anyways, I kind of find that kind of amazing that someone in his position was also in the dark and not up to speed with this. So if you are in that position, please don't feel bad. All right. And if your accountant hasn't talked to you about this, don't make them feel bad because they're busy kind of focused on what they're doing. And they probably just, again, like so many, not been aware of these amendments to the CARES Act. They're not going home at night reading the act. So anyways, this is our opportunity. All right. Now, another thing to be aware of, and this is kind of sad too, is the fact that this is a buyer beware world that we live in. We all know it, and we have to do our due diligence when it comes to just about everything that we do in life anymore. And it's no different with the ERC program. And unfortunately, there are unscrupulous so-called companies, we refer to them as pop-up shops, that have come into being that are leading people astray. And I'm not saying that every company out there that's offering ERC claim services are unscrupulous, not by any means. But I am saying that there are those out there that have just come into being because of this program to take advantage of the funding, and they're either overcharging people or they're not doing the claims correctly in order to kind of bloat their own commissions, unfortunately. So we don't have that problem because we're referring people to the best of the best, and you can feel confident when you talk to your people that they're going to be with the best of the best. And I also prepare your folks before they even get on a call with one of our advisors, and that's our main objective, is to get them that 15-minute discovery call, is I will prepare them by giving them an email in advance where they can check out links to the IRS site as well as Bottom Line's reputation, and they'll be able to see the level of expertise that this company has and the reputation that, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen any company even come close to what they have as far as a stellar reputation in any space. So we can feel really good about that. So anyhow, again, a world of due diligence, right? Even the banks that we do business with, we have to be careful, Look at what happened with SVB, the cars we buy, who we buy them from, who we have them fix, who fixes our cars. It's like everything has to be scrutinized, and this program is no different. So amazing to say, but even a legitimate government program can have scammers involved. So it's up to us to make sure that we bring our people to the best company that there is, and they will thank us forever for that. All right, so please get in touch with me. I would love to talk with you some more about either of these options. Let's help as many people as we possibly can get their rightful refunds from the ERC program, the tax overpayments that they made during COVID. Let's take away some of the pain and suffering. This can truly be life-changing income coming back to these folks that they would not otherwise have, very likely because of your referral and the confidence they have in you as a person. They're now able to move forward with confidence with the company that you're telling them to go and talk to. So I want to thank you for that in advance. Thank you for trusting me. please reach out to me. Again, my name is Lise, 315-744-2729. I'm on the East Coast, and I'd love to speak with you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.